remember we did this, okay, last time, right? Now, relaxing your shoulders is the hardest, especially it's true when you grab a sword, okay? So now we're gonna learn form first. So this one, you just go up. When you go up from here, when you go up, keep your shoulders down. To keep your shoulders down, imagine your shoulder blades go down. Shoulder blades go down, that's why your hands are going up. If you think you can't go from here, you guys did pretty good job, all right? When I asked you to have your hands, as far as you can go back, you did a very good job. But I see some of you have your hands probably here. Does it feel like it's pulling something? The muscles are tight or something? If you think his muscles are tight, maybe you're using these muscles. If you can start start using these muscles and down. Can you go all the way down? All the way up, all the way up, all the way, okay, all the way. Now your hands are going right in the middle of your body, right? We call this Seichusen. Okay, if you do some martial arts, you could probably sounds familiar to Seichu. Seichu means in the middle. Sen is line, middle line. So it's in the middle of the body. Okay, Seichusen. Middle line here, Seichusen. Okay, as long as your hands are going up and down on this line, you're good. And when you come up here, okay, when you come up here, let your hands naturally go back a little bit like this. Natural. Not like this. just wrist. Tongue. Do you know what I mean? Like this. Like this. See, your wrist can go like this, right? So when you go up, naturally let your wrist go backwards. Naturally. You don't have to go like this. Right? That's natural. Let it happen. And then go down. Let it happen. Tongue. This is snap. This is snap we use in Kendo. Tongue. This movement. I'm not going to get into detail how to grip shinai. So at the top, I said this, right? Above your head, your wrist goes like this. Tongue. And this gives extra reach and snap at the end. Tongue. This. Because you turn your wrist up here and you keep it. At the very end you go like this. So this is very important. But a lot of beginners don't know how to do it. You don't have to know how to do it. I want you to remember this motion creates the last sharpness that we can create at the end of the swing. And make it smaller, same thing. We do this. Tong. We create sharpness with this. Tong. So sword as well. You have to bow, né? You have to bow when you the sword out. Sword as well. I mean, a little bit different, but you can hear the sound, right? This creates. I don't want to hit anything. This. Just wrist. That. So I go pong, tong, tong, tong like this. So in Kendo, we swing small, right? But doesn't mean it's not, powerful enough. We can create power with just this. And of course, we use all the body to go like that, to get the explosion at the moment of strike. So you're gonna know how to use all the body parts to create explosion at the moment of your strike. Right, at the moment of contact. This moment you go bang like this. Okay? And of course you have to control the power. If you go whack like that, you will lose training partner like this. They will be gone. Okay, so we create sharpness, but your partner doesn't know doesn't know. They probably know it hurts, but doesn't get hurt. All right. So I always ask my student, did I hit you hard? And they go, no. So it looks pretty, hard, but they are okay. That kind of strike is what we are after. So from here, if you have a sword, from here, right? Go. This turn. If your school doesn't allow you to do this, just forget about, just let's say this is just for Kendo. Kendo as well, we say keep our sword 45 degrees here, right? But if you do that, you won't learn how to use your wrist, especially at the beginning. And then they'll tell you to use your tenochi, and which you don't know how. Right? So from here, this turn your, so again, not too much of this. Turn your wrist a little bit. And then as you strike, at the last moment, you go, boom. Iaido, maybe you flick up here. But Kendo, you flick at the end. There. So if you can hear whistle, you should be able to hear whistle up here. But in Kendo, you should hear the whistle there. But that's the difference. Of course, I'm talking about Seite Iai. All Japan Kendo Federation, Seite Iaido. So maybe if you do koryu, it's little bit different, because my koryu was like this. Jordan was like this. Hokiru Iaido. Alright, so Jordan was like, so koryu is all different stuff. So I cannot speak for all the koryu. So just let's say Kendo Iai. Okay, so Kendo, flick there. Like that. Okay, so this motion. Tom. Right, and we say, like, you have wet hands, then you go like this, and water splash forward, right? So that's how it feels like. Tongue. And then from here, this is big main strike, okay, big strikes, and then make it smaller. Smaller means you're not going to bring your hands above your head. You just stop it like here. Tong, 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 tong. This is small strike. Big above your head, main strike above your head, tong, and small strike. Tong, tong, tong. So this motion doesn't change. This motion doesn't change. And big, we use shoulder blade. Small, not so much. Right? Maybe elbow. Elbow forward, that's what we use. Small strike. Tong. Tong. Of course, we're gonna get to there, but one, I wanted you to know this flicking. Flick. 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 Fang. Fang. Okay? And again, relaxing is important. If you go, I don't know if you can you hear the whistle too? So relax. So if you do this, you can't hear the whistle, right? But relax and go. Your hands are wet. Just splash the water forward. So, tong, tong, tong.